We just found you through word of mouth in the neighborhood, hearing from other people that have worked with you. And mainly why we liked working with you was what we had heard from other people, that you were no nonsense, you didn't sugarcoat it, you did your research, you were upfront with us, you were honest with us, you totally told us what we needed to do before we even started the whole process of putting the house up for market. And we followed that list to the T. Your recommendations as far as contractors to use and resources were great. Sylvia that did the painting for our house, and she set us up with someone to do the floors, someone to do the carpets, getting that house ready. Sylvia was fantastic. She was a great asset for you. Also, Chris that did the roofing, did the walk and caulk, as you say. He did a fantastic job as well. We really didn't have that many issues coming through on our inspection that weren't already called out by either you or him, that we had already taken care of. So I think the inspection process, this is where I was the most apprehensive about going into this, turned out to be one of the easier parts of the whole process. And you followed through with us on all the communications with the other buyers and the agents. It was just a very smooth process. Some of them were difficult. I think it was great that we had 2 offers with a backup offer and a first offer, which kind of eased our apprehension a little bit about the whole process, which was fantastic on your part to take care of, and everything went smoothly to the end. Absolutely.
It eased a lot of the stress. I mean, it's moving stressful anyways, but it eased a lot of the stress because we didn't have to do additional research. We didn't have to take our time to try to find people that are reliable. And yes, absolutely.
And you let us go on our time frame in many ways, where when we started the process, it kind of you gave us the breathing room to get all our moving done and get all the corrections and changes we needed to do to the house. You gave us that breathing room before we finally put the house up the market, and you followed the schedule that we really wanted. And then when we wanted to go up, we were up. And within 24 hours, we had our first offer. And another 24 hours, we had our second offer. And I think that was very helpful, and the timing worked out very well from us from beginning to end. Clients that are in Green Trails, because that's your focus, I think, more than anything, is that the school is so, not that they're just great schools. Mm-hmm. We had such great experience with them with our daughter who's special needs. Mm-hmm. That, wouldn't you agree? I mean,
compared to some of the
other stories we hear from other school districts.
Well, no, in the district.
They were great. Nottingham, Taylor, Memorial Parkway were fantastic. So if you have clients that have kids with special needs, I mean,
we had a good
push
experience.
That. I mean, because that is just, it's such a big deal in that neighborhood. So, and I think that's like one of the biggest selling points for it is those schools.
One of the biggest.
No, absolutely.
The only.
Easy.
Smooth. Absolutely with a capital A.